Yeah.
What happened there? That's like exhaustion.
Sam's batteries just died.
I recharged you.
Thank you.
I just want a little appreciation.
I give you appreciation, baby. Yes, I give it to you.
Oh, get away from
Yes,
me.
look at baby.
Hey there, Andrew Young here of Geek with the cast of Being Human. Meahgan Rath, Sam Huntington, and Sam Witwer, the Sams. I guess together you guys would be like Sam Hunter.
Ooh,
Sam Hunter. Whittington. Yes.
We'd have to add an H.
The two of us together would be Samgan Huntingrath.
See, that sounds like a British lord. Samgan Huntingrath. Lord Samgan Huntingrath. Yes. Alrighty. Well, I've seen the first few episodes of the show. It's a great show. It's amazing the dynamic that you guys have. It's very much like a family dynamic. Was that something you guys kind of fell into, or was that something that had to be worked on?
When we sat down for the audition, it was almost instantaneous. No, it actually was instantaneous in terms of how we were with each other. We just kind of understood how to work with each other for some weird reason. And for that reason, you know, we think, oh, it's great. We got all this chemistry. It's great. And they're like, yeah, tone it down. Yeah. We're like, what? They're like, you guys don't know each other yet. We don't want the comedic timing to be so sharp and, you know, back it off. Let's make it a little bit more stilted. Let's, you know, let's work into that, and then we'll let you go around episode 7. You can do whatever you want. And, you know, usually you get the opposite note. Usually they go, okay, remember, you like each other. It's not working. It's terrible.
That's just a really poor excuse for how shitty the chemistry is. It's like, yeah, guys, tone it down, because we were so fucking good.
That's enough out of you. Sorry, I just wanted to use the mic.
That's great. Well, actually, one of the things that I really enjoyed was the comedic timing between your character and Sam's character. It's sort of like he plays the straight man to your big setups. And is comedy something that you've done a lot of?
I've done quite a bit, yeah. But and I would say that I love the character of Sally so much because there's such a balance between comedy and drama. It's been such a pleasure to play her because she has such a range. I mean, she starts off one way at the beginning of the series and ends somewhere completely different, which has been unbelievably exciting to be able to explore. And, I mean, comedic timing is never a challenge when you're acting with these two. I mean, what a riot! Top shelf comedy!
Oh, my God.
You've been on genre TV shows before, and you've been in genre entertainment as well. This kind of takes a different take on genre entertainment. It's more character-based, and it's like, even though you guys are, you know, a vampire, a werewolf, a ghost, all these characters feel very rooted in the real world. Is that really what it drew you to the characters?
Yeah, go for it.
You're stealing everything. Yeah. We've been like literally saying that. We've literally been saying that. No, not you. No, he's stealing all the stuff. No, it's good. No, it's good.
Yeah.
You should steal the mic. Yeah, you're physically stealing it.
Yeah.
No. Andrew. Andrew is saying it's rooted in reality. It's, yes, we are a vampire, a ghost, and a werewolf.
That's true.
Yet we're really more than that. It's more like it's more just a character-based drama, and you said it. You know, hopefully if you strip away these kind of supernatural elements, that the show will work. You know, as a character drama in an interesting story. So that's kind of what we're hoping anyway.
Yeah, you know, for example, the vampire thing is we make no secret about the metaphor that we're dealing with, and it's addiction. And this is not something that is lightly veiled either. I mean, the way that we shoot certain scenes, is even the blocking, and the way that we've visually represent this. I mean, if you introduced like a needle into the scene, suddenly it's literally about what we're talking about. But you know, the great thing about genre stuff or sci-fi stuff is that you can fool the censors by presenting them something very hard to watch and difficult and challenging, and go, well, no, it's a vampire thing, right? He's got a cape. Because
vaudevillian,
because that's the only way that you can sell things to some people. That's right. You got to talk like this. You got to talk real fast.
Borscht belt.
Yeah, what
Seriously.
yeah, being human in the 1920s,
Yeah, it
right?
really is, yeah.
I'm a vampire. See?
I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, with your character specifically, like, not only is the show a reimagining of a British show, but also on top of that, vampires are very popular in, you know, entertainment these days, and especially the type of vampire who's trying to atone for their sins. What did you try to bring to the character to, like, make the character fresh?
Maybe this is me not doing my research, but I haven't really seen those shows. And this is how much I know about what's going on with vampires these days. They're like, someone come up and goes, hey, I just got to ask you, do you sparkle? And I'm like, No, does your vampire character sparkle? I mean, like, jazz hands? No, I don't sparkle. What are you talking about? They're like, no, but the skin. And I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I know.
Seriously, what the hell are you talking?
Do you know what that is?
I have.
Apparently in Twilight.
It's that Twilight stuff. Apparently, vampires glow in sunlight or something like that.
They have diamonds in their skin or something like that.
Yeah, again, on
Look at this guy. Look at him.
we don't
I'm not saying
stuff
anything.
on Geek Card, so I know very little myself.
Attack.
Okay, yeah,
Attack.
we
What
don't
do you want to
know.
say?
I don't know. I honestly, that I'm not going to say anything because we're on a show about it has vampires in it. But that sounds really dumb.
But here's the thing. If what I'm doing is original, and I'm hoping it is, like, generally, because I'm sci-fi geek, so I know what's been done and what hasn't been done, and that's how I've maybe differentiated certain things in the past. Be like, oh, this hasn't been done. I'm going to do this take on it. With this, if I have an original take, which I hope I do, I'm told I have a pretty original take on it, but I wouldn't know. It's because I'm not aware of what's been done. The only thing I'm aware of is Bela Lugosi, and that's my vampire. So
Which you do a lot of.
You do a great.
that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Get tired doing this all the time? Yeah, exactly. It's now, Meahgan, your character, of course, can only be seen by these two. And, acting is usually always about reacting. How does it feel to do a bunch of scenes where, like, is it difficult? Is it difficult to do a bunch of scenes where you're acting, but none of the actors in a scene can see you, so they're not giving you anything?
Yeah, great question, actually. It is really difficult, but it actually almost fuels me. I mean, it's exactly what the character is going through. So as an actor, not getting a response from somebody is really frustrating, and I think that just adds to part of the performance. I mean, also when you talk about the whole aspect that she can't leave the house, that she can't touch anything, it's all adding, and it's this build up that does come to a breaking point. So I think it actually works.
You think it actually?
I think. Well, but I mean, that's not all that matters. But
But how are we really to know? I mean, until people start watching it.
And even when
Stop watching it.
Well, since it's Geek Card right now, I'm the person who has to say, and I say it works. So there we go. Yeah. All right, big love fest here.
Yeah.
All right, so Sam, now what you got? You have to play a werewolf, and very much like the heightened senses, and very everything is. You feel it a lot more than other people do. Do you sometimes get up, a day at work and be like, damn you, Witwer, you get to go suck blood off a woman's arm, while I gotta go pretend to have a heart attack in the basement?
Can I be honest? The honest answer is yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Damn you, Whitwer! Whitwer! No, yeah, exactly. It's like you're like Dennis the Menace. I'm like Mr. fucking Wilson. No, actually, I don't, simply because I think what they're doing is junk. No, is really, really fantastic. So I honestly, the show wouldn't be what it is without these guys. So yeah, my makeup is hard. But you know what? It's part of it. I knew what I was getting myself into when I signed up for it. Just like I knew I was going to have to be naked on the show when I signed up for it. So like it all kind of adds to the character, like what Meahgan was saying. All those different layers of the character help how you play it. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, what it's doing ultimately is creating like a multi-layered performance, but yeah, it's fucking hard. But I don't curse Witwer for it, even though he is totally a chode.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up pretty soon, but I got 2 quick questions for all of you. First up, you know, because our show's called Geek, I got to ask this question. In real life, if you could be a supernatural type being, what would you be? Would it be a werewolf or a vampire, a ghost?
You go first.
Does it have to be? It has to be one of the three.
No, it can be any supernatural.
It could be anything.
Could be a wizard.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
I'm not sure this counts for supernatural, but I would be a mermaid.
That definitely counts.
It's mystical. Yeah? Okay.
Absolutely. I think that's a great answer.
With
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mermaid song, the entrance
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can entrance.
can.
Yeah, I'd be a mermaid. I'm obsessed with mermaids. I pretend I'm a mermaid anytime I get into water.
I'd be a phoenix. Thank you. I really liked it when I thought of it. I'd be a phoenix.
All right. Sam's a big fan of Rebirth. All right.
That's everything. Get really close to the mic and whisper.
Pegasus. It's just, but yours had angst to it.
It did.
If you say Pegasus, I would be a panda, but you were like, at least I heard, you know, I'd be a phoenix. You know, like you have something you need to rise above. You know.
No, he was like kind of mad at it too.
You know why? Because I've been thinking about it my whole fucking life, and
Yeah.
no one's ever asked me. So this is like this is like the first time. It's just like I'm so ready to tell you what I want to be. I want to be a phoenix.
More than anything.
Do you choose Pegasus?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Pegasus. All right. That's no okay.
I'd be a merman.
Oh.
You'll be swell. You'll be great.
Okay. All right. So one last question. This is our inside the actor studio question. When you pass on from this world, what would you like it to say on your tombstone?
That guy just farted. Come on.
I'd want it to say
Sam just farted.
Sam just farted. I'd like it to say here lies Meahgan Rath. Sam Witwer is a chode.
Okay. And mine would just say one word. Pegasus.
All right. And with that, I want to thank the cast of Being Human for talking with us. And remember, if you're going to geek out, geek hard.
That sounds so dumb.
So
that
dumb.
sounds
That's
really
really
dumb.
dumb. So real.
No. I mean, maybe
I
it's
was
great.
attacked
Maybe it's great.
By some idiot in the projects.